Good evening from Qigongvideo.com. This is another inner message. Now, what is really important to understand is that our body is our mind. Every cell of our body is a receptor. The brain and the cells are one. Now, what happens when this contact is broken? Or when the brain, which is the command center, is elsewhere, preoccupied, dreaming, stressed out. Then the foot or the hand or any other part of the body goes numb. By that I mean it is forgotten. Now the foot or the hand or any other part of the body is as good as its last message. And by that I mean the silent, subtle message that we all have, that we all give. If before going to bed you go into the bathroom, you have a shower, you feel good, and then you look in the mirror and you say, yeah, I feel good, I feel okay, everything is in order. The cells of your body, which is part of the whole, will register this. And your body is okay. You wake up with that in your mind. Unless you have a nightmare about disease or something. Now, what is important to understand is the underlying thought pattern. Sometimes we call it the hidden thought. This is the deep core thought which orchestrates our body and its functionality. This is the inner message. Now it's very easy for the New Age junkie to say, okay, think positive, feel good about yourself, when you don't. In this case, you can have some sessions with a good therapist to understand your fears and learn to let them go. However, saying that, positive re-educative gymnastics won't do any harm at all. It will prepare you psychophysically for any difficult experience you may encounter in the future. And it will help you to understand your fears and your shortcomings. And you will, in even a short space of time, see the benefits and learn to feel good about your body and yourself. Now, even if you're overweight or underweight, it's not important. We have to learn to respect the body, the mind-body. And what is necessary is patience, with a capital P, patience, and an open mind. O-M, open mind. So, we imagine that the body and the mind is connected, totally. Our mind-body is receptive. We receive input signals. We hear, we feel, we see, we taste, we smell. Now, obviously it would be better to do a workout session in a silent garden, under an old oak tree, surrounded by aromatic flowers, singing birds. Ideally, instead of to do a session in a closed pigsty surrounded by animals making noises, obviously. Now, what we need is some tranquility. To go inside and transform the self. First, we learn to close our eyes and to realize that the body is soft, receptive, cool, wonderful. It needs pampering, whether it is fat or thin or whatever. We learn to respect it. We start. And if we do this, then we can transform.